Hello, travels out there. Look, we're here. 21 today. Hi, guys out there and girls out there. I hope you've all had a lovely Sunday rest. I barely got any sleep as I was super excited for my birthday. I mean, come on, who doesn't get excited for birthdays? And so I was up at 8 o'clock in the morning. And I thought, what the hell am I doing up this early on a Sunday? So I then just watched a few films. Went onto my Facebook and Instagram, was bombarded by a load of lovely Facebook messages and tweets wishing me a happy birthday. Then I went downstairs and I had some toast and a cup of tea and started watching the season 3 first episode of Escape Tonight with the one and only Joey Garcefa, one of my favourite YouTubers ever. Then tidied myself a bit as it was a little bit of a state, and I am glad that I did now as I've got some new office stuff for my birthday. And I then watched some Doctor episodes and listened to some music and watched a bit of TV. My younger sister had work and my older brother was up in his uni flat packing away as he finished his uni in a few weeks time, and he will be coming back to live here, and his girlfriend's going off to Cornwall to teach in a special needs school, so they've been packing their place up. And my older sister was at her house, and I got ready to go out for our birthday meal for me. And then my mum went and picked my younger sister up from work. She got back and got changed, and my older brother and his girlfriend made their way to Tortoise Pearl Hotel where we were having the meal for me. And my younger brother decided to go get his car washed, so he joined us a bit later on. We got there and it's been such a lovely sunny day, and I was met by my auntie and uncle who gave me a present and a card. Then we all gathered and went off to get some drinks and just sat and had a good catch up while we waited for the others to arrive. Then we went into the library where we were having my birthday meal, and it was so lovely. First of all, I had a carrot and ollivander, not ollivander, carrot and coriander soup. I don't know why I said coriander, whatever that means, and I loved it. It was very tasty. Normally I'm a bit hesitant to try soups like that because normally they taste like tap water. They're like dishwater, that's it. And I then had a carvery, and I didn't really eat all of it because it was quite a big carvery. And I then had a cheese cake for my pudding, and it was absolutely delicious. And our family friends were there for the mum's 40th wedding anniversary, so they came and gave me a card, and we had a good catch up. And then they had their lunch, we had our lunch, and then my mum got me to stand up and they were saying happy birthday to me, which was so embarrassing. And I then went off for a walk around the grounds as it's been such a lovely sunny day, and it's supposed to be a very warm couple of weeks as we're supposed to be getting a heat wave. And then we went and played out in the gardens with these massive Jenga pieces, and my cousin James was looking so adorable. He had a little hat and some sunglasses on, and he respected me and high-fived me, and he's the cutest thing ever. And we went off exploring and just looked around, and I got some really cool snaps while I was out and about. Sorry about my hair is a bit of a mess at the moment because it's just so humid and I've been here, there and everywhere today. And yeah, I then went off back home, and my grandma and my younger sister went off. We went off together, and then we all kind of just made our way back to ours, all in different cars because there was about 20 of us. My uncle and auntie had to go off, so they couldn't come back to ours after the meal. So they gave me a hug and was like, "Have a nice rest of your birthday." And then my younger brother went off. He'd come up later on, and my cousins and my uncle and his girlfriend had to go off as my cousins had to get back up to London So I gave them a big hug and they wished me a happy birthday and a nice rest of my day. So they went off and we drove past my old house, or me and my grandma and my younger sister made our way back to mine. Then I got changed into my quarter length shorts as it was so warm in my jeans, and I then opened my presents and I got a few clothes and things like that, but I won't go into much detail about that as tomorrow I'm going to be showing you guys what I got for my birthday. Only like some of the things, not all of them, because I'll show you like about 9 or 10 of them, because the rest of them are probably all like clothes and stuff and boring things that I don't think would probably appeal to anyone. And I'm not trying to brag or boast about how much stuff I've got, I just want to show you how grateful I am for what I've got. And I will say that I have got a phone and a Kindle Fire that my grandma gave me, but I've already got a Kindle that I'm filming on, so I'm a bit hesitant to try the new one because then I'll have to get all my passwords for my social media and stuff and my YouTube account and put it onto the new Kindle. But I'm looking forward to it because apparently it has Alexa, where you can say Alexa, tell a joke, blah blah blah. My grandma has it and I used to spend hours just playing with it, saying Alexa, sing a song, Alexa, oh, play such and such. So I'm really looking forward to playing on that when I do have my new Kindle set up. And I'll probably use this one as a backup and stuff. Just like it's going to waste, so I'll probably give it to one of my siblings. And then I opened my presents, and then they brought out a rainbow cake. Hashtag Pride Month. Hashtag LGBTQ. Hashtag rainbow cake. It was freaking cute. And I blew out the candles, and they sang happy birthday to me. And I blew out the candles, or almost did, before they finished singing the song, because I was so excited to get a bit of that cake, and it was delicious. And I had a cake and a bit of the cake and a cup of tea, and by the end of the afternoon the cake was basically gone. It went down a storm. And I watched some vlogs and some vines as a dollhouse tour stuff, and then did some doll photography with the new doll that I got. I opened that up, took the dress that she has on and put that on one of my beat up dolls, and then put her in a white long sleeve top and a blue dungaree dress, and she looked hella cute. So I got some photos of her out in the garden, and then we went out in the garden and we were playing cricket and some rugby and football and games and stuff, and just messing around, having fun, enjoying the sunshine. Then my grandma and grandpa went off home, and then so did my older brother and his girlfriend, and then shortly followed by my older sister, her boyfriend, and they took my grandma home. And then my younger brother went off to the shops. My dad had gone off to bed as he had a bit of a bad head, and he got up, and me, my mum and my dad and my young sister watched Step Up 4 or 5, don't know which one it is. There's been like 5 films, and it's one of my favourite ones. I think it's the 4th or 5th one. And I then tweeted and said thank you to all the people that had wished me happy birthday and sent me presents and cards. And I commented on one of my favourite YouTubers' tweets. He then liked it, so I said thanks for liking this, it's my 21st birthday, this has made my day. He then commented saying happy birthday and then a smiley emoji, which made my day even greater. And I messaged my fellow Wobble fans to see if they could help me get a birthday treat for Danny Winner. Unfortunately I didn't get one from him, but I did get one from one of my favourite YouTubers, so it's a win-win really. And I then tweeted a bit, posted some Instagram photos, and I got this. My younger sister did a graphic like card, and it says Kylie invites Daniel to her concert on the 21st September, Birmingham. I can't even say it, sorry, I'm just getting so excited, freaking out a little bit here. Birmingham, basically, yeah, Birmingham Genting Arena, doors open 7 p.m. something like that. I think it's just hit me all of a sudden. Seeing this in my hand, it's not the real thing because the tickets haven't come in the post yet, and I think I probably will faint when they come in the post. But it's just, oh my god, I can't even explain how excited I am. See, I'm just tripping up my words already. I've loved Kylie Minogue since I was like 3 or 4. I remember Can't Get Out of My Head was playing, and my dad was dancing, having me on his shoulders, and we were dancing around in the living room to that song. And so I'm just so excited to see her finally alive after all these years. And while that, I probably might even like faint, because I remember going to the Cardi exhibition up in London and seeing those golden hot pants, and literally pretended to faint because I'm such a drama queen. I just absolutely love it, and I just cannot wait. So excited. Last year I was like a theatre addict. I went to like 2 or 3 theatre things, and this year I'm becoming a bit of a concert addict, because I went to see the Vamps, and now I'm going to be seeing Kylie in September, and then in October I'm going to be seeing Tom Grennan. So I'm just so excited to see these concerts, and I have had such a great day. I'm now off to go sort my birthday stuff out, ready for my vlog that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, showing you what I got for my birthday. And yeah, 21, about 2-1 now, no going back now. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend, have a lovely week ahead, and I shall see you soon with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye guys.